Okay, good afternoon. This is my second video. I talked a little bit last time about being prepared and getting ready and stuff like that. And once again, first of all, let me say that I'm looking for people in the Rochester, New York area that are looking to get together to get prepared for whatever happens in the world. And I believe that obviously things are going to change. We can't always rely on the government. So we need to rely on ourselves. And if a natural disaster were to happen, something bad like right now it's happened out in Iowa, are you ready to take care of yourselves and your children and make sure that they're okay and that you can survive? 93% of Americans are not. That's according to a Red Cross statistic that says 7% of Americans are ready and prepared for a natural disaster. And again, then you have your groups of other people that are getting ready for the end of the world. And, there's another percentage of people there. But my thoughts are this. We need to get together as groups of people and be ready to do what we need to do to survive if something were to happen. Say it was a nuclear attack. Say it was Yellowstone National Park. And you're probably going, Yellowstone National Park? Yes, Yellowstone National Park is a supervolcano, and it averages going off every 600,000 years, and the last time it went off was 640,000 years ago. So it's not a matter of if it will go off, it's a matter of when it will go off. So that's just one example of what could happen. And just by the way, if Yellowstone National Park goes off, everything within basically a 1,000-mile radius of Yellowstone will be destroyed, and we'll go into a nuclear winter which would last at least 2 years because so much of the particles would go up into the stratosphere and block the sunlight out. So basically we would be in winter for 2 years. So even though here in Rochester we're a little over 2,000 miles away from Yellowstone, the initial thing would not affect us. But obviously the entire country would go into chaos and panic, and it would be horrible, okay? My thought is this: if you are ready for an event like Yellowstone or whatever, you are not going to be as nervous as the other person because there's going to be a run on the stores for food, supplies, propane, generators, you name it, okay, ammunition, guns, and I'm sorry, but the only people that have guns, if it's the criminals and it's the police, that scares me. So once again, I'm looking for people that want to discuss this. I'm looking for people that want to get prepared in the Rochester, New York area because I'm getting prepared. And like I said before, my number one priority is for my children to survive. And I don't know how many of you out there have children that watch these videos, or if you're young yourself, would you like to live or do you want to die? Because if something happens, it's too late to get ready then. You need to be prepared ahead of time. So again, my thoughts. If you have any questions, topics that you want to discuss, let me know. I'll let you know what my thoughts are. But like I said, I am in the process of being prepared. I'm in the process of looking for some land also to build something, and it all has to be, this sounds crazy of course, because people think that it's crazy, but you need an underground facility. Something that you can survive underground and not have to rely on anything else. So, like I said, I am getting prepared, and I'm looking for people like-minded. I watch a television and I see the commercials that they throw at us and the mindset of these commercials. They think that we're all morons. And a lot of people are morons, but not all of us. Okay, so I'm looking for the people that have their heads out of their behind and that want to get ready. And again, I'm not saying stop what you're doing with your normal life. That's not what I'm saying. Continue to live your life, continue to go on your vacations, continue to have a good time and buy your toys or whatever, but at the same time, be prepared. And I'm trying to get something together to put some place together where it's a safe place to go if something goes wrong. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. So if you're interested, let me know. Thank you for your time.